I'm a bad man, giving bad men bad looks. Prince amongst thieves and crooks. War bad women, bad cars, bad hoods, bad dudes. I'm making my own rules. I'm a bad man, giving bad men bad looks. Prince amongst thieves and crooks. War bad women, bad cars, bad hoods, bad dudes. Making my own rules. I'm a bad man. Go to sleep now. Could wake up. Trouble. I'm a bad man, bad looks. A prince among thieves, murders and crooks. Juvenile from a good kid. What I'm the felony and break from a life big. If I'm ain't nobody gonna stop me. I want it all till God shut my eyes and you bury my body. It's almost over. Run. I'm talking to you. Y'all want nothing with me. All day, all night, front of the store, my daddy's format. Tussle on his corner, hustle on his corner. Killers ran in his house, tied his spouse. Cocked the hammer back in the little boy mouth. Been ever since. Scar murderer brought me and bust me a gun. A since. Roam the streets, no love. The streets changed me. I'm a bad man, giving bad men bad looks. Prince amongst thieves and crooks. War bad women, bad cars, bad hoods, bad dudes. I'm making my own rules. I'm a bad man, giving bad men bad looks. Prince amongst thieves and crooks. War bad women, bad cars, bad hoods, bad dudes. Making my own rules. I'm a bad man.
It's Wednesday. Do you know what that means? We're back once again for another episode of the Wrestling Association of North Korea's Warzone. Welcome in, Mason. Thank you very much for the raid, Kavanaugh Meister. Great stuff over there in ICW today, including a big win for everybody's favorite Mr. Cockenballs. Amanda Joe, Manchester, Justin Reside, and everybody else in the chat. Welcome in. Another action-packed Warzone ahead of us. So let's waste little time and get right into it, shall we? Yes, indeed. Well, we'll be heading over to Handsome Be Wonderful after this. But right now I'm joined in the booth by Clem Fandango. Clem, welcome in.
Good evening.
Do you fancy some wrestling?
Why wait around? Let's get straight to it.
Let me just do one thing. Open up that Mango Loco because I'm Brock Hard.
Is it because of Brock or because of the additives? Or both?
Yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds. The ladies' man,
What a way to kick things off. I apologize if I sound like I got a frog in my throat for a little while. I just pumped myself full of Mucinex. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get through this. But what of the big things happening tonight are you most looking forward to, Mr. Cam Fandango? Is it the in-ring return of Rullers?
That was just the first point I was going to bring up there, the return of Rullers. I, for one, hope that he's not 100% and that we can go back to him soundly having his ass kicked after that hellacious border brawl. Although, I don't have to like the man, but I do have to respect him. That was a war.
It was indeed. It was cleared last week. It took an extra 10 days for Lachlan to get cleared, but Lachlan will return this Monday. Will it be an in-ring action? I can't tell you because I'm not booking it. It'll be booked by our good friend Kevin Murphy. Look away now, fans of Omerta. Why is no one looking away?
Everyone's still here? Yep. Very good. Here, something's going on with my Twitch on browser.
Oh, what's happened?
I don't know, it just won't load. But it's fine on my phone. Everything else is fine on my browser. Uh-oh.
Well, he forecasted in the chat just a second ago. This is not a happy man.
This is not a well man.
Well, this match might not go too long, so let's get that prediction up and running. Match goes over 5 minutes to kick the night off. Well, I can't tell you Mike Rome is here. I just think he's a little bit scared of the legend killer, Randy Walker. Oh, there we go. Mr. Fandango, first time ever.
Oh.
The VPW GM Alexia Vulture will be coming to guest GM Warzone next Wednesday for the Go Home stream. Welcome in,
Very
Snowbit.
interesting.
Happy Wednesday to you. And get your points in. Amanda Joe is looking better than ever in her new Dolly shirt, which may or may not have arrived yet. And you can too. We're still waiting to find out what you're going to pick to be added to the merch store. But right now, our full focus on this match.
Yes, indeed. I'll let you handle the early exchange for a second while I'm just fiddling with my monitor.
You may need to delete your cookies. Do you have better TTV on the go? Or any other
plugins? No, I don't. I've
I
signed in on a private window and that seems to have done the job.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was fine on Kevin's, then when it rated over I went to refresh and it's just not letting me on Twitch stall. There we go.
Yeah, I had an issue with better TTV previously, and I could get into Thrizzies one day, but disable that, fix it, and then fiddle it about. Wow.
Look at him moving around.
Khalil Shakir. It could be for sale if I get the right offer. Maybe Zay Flowers. Or actually a running back. Do you have any good running backs you can give me?
I mean, I have Zach Charbonnet, but I don't think I could be convinced to part with him.
I'm talking to Snow. Snow's inquired about Khalil Shakir.
Get out of the way, Red Shoes.
Red Shoes with his Ruben Amorim haircut.
Straight back into that corner we go.
If it's Calvin Ridley, you're right, Snowflake. No one wants that, man. You had your chance. You can give me Chumba. I might take that, you know. What about Rico Dowdle? I hear that man sucks. Into the bin.
Off that avalanche throw. Just a one.
Narwhal will tell you. Narwhal will confirm Rico Dowdle sucks. But if everyone could do it, they would. Clam.
Yes, indeed. I don't see any other running backs around the league getting 30 points week after week, except Jonathan Taylor.
Rico Dowdle has more yards in 2 weeks than Saquon Barkley has all season.
Does that mean that next year we should draft Rico Dowdle in the first round?
Calvin's going to do it.
Oh, little turnaround here this time. It's Randy Walker perched up high.
Oh, Lord.
And that's not where he wants to be.
Tell me this man ain't too big. Oh, he isn't. Thank you, Red Shoes, for staying in there. As we hit the 3-minute mark in this match. Well, also coming up, I'm intrigued to hear, and I hear we're going to hear it straight after this match, what the View Stephen Carvel's big news is for the Danny Dojo.
I hear it's good news.
Yeah. What have you been making of Stephen Carvel's return? Oh, look at this!
Hold that thought. Pewter shooter incoming. Locked in on Randy.
The move that defeated Chris Sheamus. Ooh. Oh, but he runs right into the rock bottom. No, he doesn't.
No. Pointer.
Wow. Innovative
Well scouted.
defense there from Randy Walker. This man, as we alluded to earlier, not happy with that defeat to Peipenheimer last week. And he's looking not to make it 2 in a row.
Really did there off that stiff clothesline. Yeah, that was a great counter to the Brock bottom. Usually you see people elbow their way out of it before Brock can get it off. He used his own body out and shifted almost into an STO.
Yeah. Snow, a big fan of the View Stephen Carvel.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be after... Last week he said this is how it's done, boys, and he came away with a very impressive victory.
Yeah. Well, Jackson Reed did get back in action on this week's main event. Picked up a huge win over El Paddy Loco, so... Oh, look out!
Oh!
Stop from Hades! Get on up, please. Says Randy Walker, and there it is!
Kratos' grip.
Oh,
He has him. Oh, whoop. No.
yeah. Will we
As
hear
we know about
from
Brock, he's
Ethan?
not afraid to get a little bit dirty
No,
now
he's
and again.
not. He uses that catch as catch can style.
Cooter City Strong style.
If that's what the kids are calling it now.
Well, how many kids does Brock look after? There's like 9 of them or something.
Oh my goodness.
After looking in danger for a while there, he's back in control.
Oh, and this
Oh
time,
my goodness!
there is no stopping him. Brock bottom. Oh, but the legend killer stays alive.
Just a moment of frustration from Brock there, but he's going to get straight back to it. Shooter, turned over, close to the ropes though.
Close to the ropes, and he grabs him straight away.
More good ring awareness from Randy Walker, but...
Randy Walker.
Yes!
Has he developed a lisp? A lisp? You just made the lisp. Well, Randy once again trying to choke out Brock.
He's in a lot of trouble here, but again.
Yeah, Brock again going to the eyes. Unfortunately, Radshu's in a bad position there to see the illegal maneuver.
But I can see that Samoan drop that puts Randy Walker away.
Put him away in 7 minutes.
Ladies, man.
Good opener.
Very good opener. Welcome in, brothers.
That's something to add to the list of gripes that Mr. Walker has.
Yeah. This man, I'll tell you, he gets screwed over a lot, and well, I have to agree with him. He seems to be getting screwed over a couple of times now. That may not be the end of Brock and Randy Walker, that's all I'll say. Well, if anyone is interested in booking the final show up for grabs this week, main event is your final chance to book something before Halloween Havoc. If you want to do that, you've got until the end of this stream to redeem that. Well, Clan Fandango, it seems that business has just picked up.
Business is booming.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bangladesh, weighing in at 268 pounds, and Panther.
Well, we've just got around to posting the legendary shorts on YouTube. And the most recent one was this man, Manny Panther, absolutely decimating Jacob Becker. It was really the only one-sided match on the card, you have to say.
Yeah, probably the most surprising. All that fanfare. An amazing entrance of Jacob Baker.
D-Bog showing us the duality of wrestling fans. Welcome in, Mr. Nasty. Oh, here we go. What a match.
And his opponent, representing Sua Lanterns from the good old USA, weighing in at 210 pounds, Suede Master.
Well, last week we saw Manny Panther run through Danny Pumpkin for a shortcut. This week he's set to go one-on-one with his partner, the Evergreen Swag Master.
Very interesting matchup. Was this our Christmas matchup last year? In the 8-bit,
It was,
in the
yes,
Swag
it was
Masters
indeed.
universe?
Yeah. It heralded the end of Beautiful Axe, I'm afraid. As Swag Master and Beautiful Axe were set to get married on that Christmas episode. Oh, look at this! But it wasn't to be. At WWE Day. I'm not sure. Is there any WWE on today?
On a Wednesday?
Used to be NXT.
No.
It used to be NXT.
Yeah, no, that's it's Tuesdays now.
Yeah. It's Dynamite Day.
Oh, Christ.
Or the
Swagmaster has got out of the
ICW.
blocks incredibly quickly.
Look at this! Well, I was talking to the Swagmaster a little bit earlier today, and he says that for the first time in many months, he's feeling 100% fully recovered from those 2 torn Achilles and that bad case of testicular torsion that was caused by the attack from the man they call the Tiger. But here we go, a little back and forth. Maybe not.
Well, maybe not from the Swagmaster, D-Bog, maybe from the ladies.
Yeah.
Or the goats.
From Piper Lowry. Oh, look at that. Kick to the ass.
Final cut.
Some new moves
Man,
here
he's
on
not
display,
been able to get
perhaps,
it.
by the Swagmaster. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it again. Oh, he doesn't like that, D-Bog.
No, he would not. That's a lot of hog to be punching.
It is indeed. Referee, indeed. It is a lady ref. That may distract Manny. Look at that.
Buster incoming.
Swagmaster in control of this match.
He's absolutely on fire. That's only a 1.
Well, he was definitely telling the truth when he said he's back to 100%. Some Booth Daddy fans in the crowd. Oh my!
Whoa! Swag shot lariats? I've never seen that one before.
You know,
Oh, and look at him.
he's getting after it. Oh, oh God!
Oh, dear God.
Justin getting some homework in before his lady friend books the show. Oh no, Swagmaster!
That was never going to work, was it?
The depth perception's still a little bit off.
I see our good friend James Davenport borrowed the Swagmaster's glasses.
We did indeed, yes. Didn't take them to the swim park though.
I had to give him back for tonight.
Debug.
Now Manny finally starting to come alive, putting the boots to the Swagmaster, and there's the Ionian grip. Too close to the ropes.
Before it could go magma, Swagmaster got the foot on the rope. From pillar to post on the outside. What do you make of Manny Panther's new entrance garb?
That's fabulous. I don't want to know how many rupees that cost. Millions of them, perhaps. Glad to see him keep wearing it, especially made for Legendary.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Whoa!
Swagmaster lands on his feet. Swagmaster not aware turns into the Monty Rizzo.
What a counter!
We've had a couple of grid counters today.
Yeah.
I thought Swagmaster was taking him central to deliver the swag shot, but he decided that might be enough. He was not correct, but Manny Panther having to expend more energy just to kick out of it. But now,
Well, that's not where you want to be.
the wrong part of town for the Swagmaster.
Yeah, just wringing his neck out there. And with one arm.
Oh, the strength.
Double backbreaker. Swagmaster has really got under the skin of Manny Panther here.
Manny was telling me that he's had to wrestle every day or every week this month due to the decline in sales of his Johnson & Johnson baby oil for some reason. He said that was keeping him afloat for many years. Oh, look at
Good power slam.
And now this
And
time,
now he's ready.
soften
Could
the
you check
Swag
my,
Master up a bit.
Ticket for me, please, Jan.
Oh, it appears you've got one for that. Oh, train!
I am going to commit great
Master in
crime. I'm
trouble.
going to bust nut in
Continue
water
this
tower.
run of good form almost.
Got another brilliant match.
Yeah, 2 from 2 already.
Oh, but it could be coming to a close.
Oh!
Oh! Hip drop
An
reversed.
opportune time to reverse it, and Manny, fearing that the swag salt may be coming smartly, rolls to the outside to catch his breath for a minute and catch the Swag Master unawares. Oh!
Oh!
Fellas, I like beer.
Big
It's good for
time
you.
backhand, and this time he sets up for it. Look at that ass go. Booty popping swag salt to the Boof Daddy. Oh
No,
my.
doesn't do it.
And I shall now take a sip of my mango. Look, have you got a drink there to rehydrate yourself as well, Clem?
I don't have drank all my Coke. I might have to get that singular can of Red Stripe.
Oh God,
At
that's
the
got to be a good
conclusion of
vintage by now. Is my bottle of Rioja still in the cabinet?
I'd assume so.
Welcome back, Captain Meister. You missed Brock cheating to defeat Randy Walker. And now we're coming towards the closing stages, I fear, of an epic between the Swag Master and Manny Panther. Looking for it for a second time, getting it!
Gets
For
it.
a second time, hooking the leg. Oh my!
Huge. Absolutely huge.
Here is your winner, Swag Master.
Oh, you gotta say the Swag Master is back and looking better than ever.
He is. This is the first time we've seen him really at 100%. He was not lying. And when he's fully physically fit, this is what he's capable of, knocking off one of the top stars in the Warzone.
Yes, indeed. Great match. They say that may be underselling it. Ahmed the Egyptian did. He loves it. He's a big Swaggo Lanterns guy, as you know. Well, before we get into our next match, we're going to go backstage because, as we foreshadowed, the View Stephen Carvel has some big news as it pertains to the Danny Dojo. Let's listen in.
Last week, gentlemen, was a solid outing for the Danny Dojo. Zachary Paxton. Another week, another W. You beat Dirty Sanchez, two-time brand world champion, impressive on paper. But let's be honest, Dirty's way more interested in staring through the keyhole of the ladies' showers than actually wrestling right now. So the verdict is still out, mate. But credit where it's due, you're on a hot streak. And Jackson, I truly hope you were paying attention when you had the honour, the privilege of watching me step back into that ring. Jelvis Pelvis, absolute icon, two-time LBN world champion, former Dubai Desert Classic winner, close personal pal of me old mate Big Jim. And I went in there and made a statement. That's how a real pro handles elite talent. And I'll even give you credit, kid. You took what I taught you and got yourself a win on main event. Beat that slap-headed luchador wannabe. Not exactly stiff competition, but a win is a win. In fact, things have been going so well around here that I went straight to Daddy Mean and said, give the Danny Dojo a real opportunity. And guess what? He agreed. Tonight, we get a #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. We win, and it's the Danny Dojo versus Lenny and Senny at Halloween Havoc. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Tiger. Don't get too excited. Look, Jackson, you've got potential. You're improving. I'm proud of you. But let's not kid ourselves. A win on main event does not make the man. You're not quite ready for the big time. Just yet. You still need work. You still need discipline. You still need me. So here's what you can do to help the team tonight. Go grab our bags. Load up the car. Be a good lad. Cheers, mate. Zach, come on. It's time to go take care of business. Tonight, the Warzone gets exactly what it's been begging for. The view. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it.
Well, huge news, Clem.
I must say, he's a rather conceited individual, but he's doing great things with those boys.
And I can confirm that is our main event tonight. But oh my!
Let me just crane my neck back.
Let me just loise a button. Welcome in, Jonathan. Welcome in.
The following contest.
DJ Parson, you're just in time.
Making her way to the ring from
You're not the boss of me, Rising Knight.
Well, time for our standard woman match prediction. How many Freedom Spears are we going to see tonight, folks? Oh my. Up. There we go. What do you call that thing where people have two different eye colors, Clive?
Heterochromia.
Oh, I'm very heterochromia tonight. Oh my! Big match alert!
and her opponent from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, Mitzma Tate.
Well, woman has been on a tour off the roster, and it's led her right here. Multi-time women's champion, Clamp.
Yes, indeed. You see it on the jacket there. She is mazel tough. And I think this will be the toughest challenge for women thus far. Smith are going to be able to use that high flying ability, the speed, to negate the sheer size of woman.
Well, just to make a correction, not a multi-time women's champion, a one-time women's champion, but it was for 224 days, the longest single reign for a women's champion on the LVN.
I've got other companies multi-time world champion.
Oh yes, yeah. VCW's one of the final women's world champion before that was done away with. And I miss Money in the Bank over there as well. But look at this height disparity, and you know, you can be the greatest wrestler in the world, but if you get in there with this big lady, it's not going to go well for you. Dear
What
Lord.
the hell is that? Oh my god. It could be over.
It could be. Red Shoes gets to 2. Mitzvatak has to expend a lot of energy just to kick out. Wow, just very quickly take away from this Mullen. Our main event tonight, the Daddy Dojo, the View, Stephen Carvel, and Zach Paxton, or Zachary Paxton as the View likes to call him, in tag action, a #1 contenders match. I'm not sure who the opponents are yet. I'm looking to get that confirmed. But look at this. This is a very familiar pattern for women matches. All women in the early going. Been the case the last few weeks that by the time the opponent gets any offense in at all, it seems to be too late.
Yes, indeed. I was about to say this has just become a very familiar sight, almost automatic. Uh-oh, and here she comes. Big leg drop there. Emphasis on big.
I'd say that women could be more than a match for some of the gentlemen in there.
Don't give Dirty Sanchez any ideas.
Wow. He's already being courted for a potential team up at the Mixed Match Challenge. We'll have more details on that closer to the time. We are still circa 2 months out from that.
Ooh, knee to the face there. Mitzvah. But look how quickly women recovered so quickly. Mitzvah thought she would still be down and in position for a springboard moonsault. Woman was already back to her feet and out of the way, and whoa!
Goodness
whoa!
me.
God.
Using Mitzvah Tank's own momentum against her there.
It just doesn't get any less impressive, does it?
More and more. A lot of people, this is their favorite time of the week. DJ, Shaggy, Kevin Meister, Narwhal. They're all loving it. Oh my goodness.
God, not this again, not this again. We've seen this before.
Oh my God.
Avalanche powerbomb.
Into the
Red
pin.
shoes into the count. Oh, almost.
It's a matter of pride for a lot of these ladies when they take on women to maybe last as long as they could, but in lengthening the match, are they shortening their careers?
We've even seen women take pity on them some weeks. Just watch poor old Crow-Eyed Rose stagger around on the outside. And even women thought that was enough and just let the count elapse. Oh no.
Dear God, not the
Oh
kiss
no,
for that.
look out the barricade!
She's not
She's
done
not
there.
done.
Oh dear God, she's going to throw it into the crowd. Oh,
Oh!
my goodness me. This is a mauling. Oh, let me check that DM right now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kevin. Nice to know that you're thinking about me at this time. Well, oh, what the hell? Clown?
Just not letting her fall down.
my
Oh
goodness.
my God, now she is.
Lighten up the chest of the Mitzvah Tank. And she's not going to let this one end on a count out. The end could be now off the rope. Oh my goodness, the knee into the side of the head. That may have knocked her out.
It certainly did not. Ooh. That was looking like a 3 at the very last possible moment there. Mitzvah just able to pop that shoulder out, but look at the body of Mitzvah Tank. Look at the lower back there.
Those battle scars. Oh my goodness me. I don't think she knows where she is. Red Shoes, I am asking you once again. You may need to call this match off. Just fast count it, Red Shoes. Fast count it. Oh my goodness me. This is painful to watch now.
It certainly is, but I don't believe it'll be lasting too much longer.
Oh,
Oh,
some fight in the tank. What on God's green earth is she trying to do there?
Whatever it was, it didn't work. Oh, nice roundhouse.
Wait a
Surprised she was
minute.
able to put the leg back up there. Come the strikes. And this is what she
That's,
needs to do.
Heading up top, look at that, it's almost still the same height. But down goes the woman. And have we got a contest on our hands here? Mitzvah not really knowing quite what to do.
Oh, God!
From out of
Oh,
nowhere,
God.
a moment's hesitation. Oh, Lord.
Broken in half.
The woman decided that playtime
Here is your winner,
was over. Wow.
Welcome in, Blaster Dark.
Yes, welcome in.
But who stops her? Can't be stopped.
Not me. Very impressive. Who's left?
The list grows ever shorter by the week.
Does indeed, it does indeed. And while we step away from that for a moment, because I've been passed the VHS here, Clip.
Oh?
Let me just, oh no. Oh goodness. Well, we've got some footage that was taken at 4 a.m. this morning.
Oh, God.
And I've been told we have to play it.
Yeah, there's only one man skulking around the arena at that time.
Yes, indeed, the doors are locked. No one is allowed in. The man doesn't check his pigeonhole, obviously, but I'm not going to tell him any different. Let's hear now from your Discord champion, Ethan, the Butcher.
Last week, I dissected Deku. Carved him open like a Sunday roast. Separated the fat and threw away the gristle. Because that's what I do. I don't just beat you. I process you. You see, I learned a long time ago that men break easy. In the asylum, they tried everything on me. Shock, needles, isolation. They wanted to fix me. But all they did was sharpen the blade. They beat the fear out of me. They beat the mercy out of me. They beat the weakness out of me. I walked out of those white padded walls a monster and a champion. And Clark? Oh, Clark tried to play hero last week. Tried to distract me. Tried to stand between the butcher and the carcass on his table. But you don't understand, Clark. I am laser focused. I don't stumble. I don't slip. I don't doubt. There are no weaknesses in my game because the asylum beat them out of me with every shock and scream. This Discord Championship, it's not a title, it's a warning label. and I went to Daddy Mean. I kicked his damn door in and I said, let me feed. Let me defend this title every single week. Let me turn this division into a slaughterhouse. And Daddy Mean said, beat Clark at Halloween Havoc, and the butcher gets his buffet. So listen close, all of you. If you in that locker room and you tired of living and you want the pain to stop, then walk down that ramp. Lay your body on my slab and try to take this title from me. Because when I slice through your bones and I feed the scraps to my dog, I will do it with a smile. I am Ethan the Butcher. And when the cleaver drops, the screaming doesn't stop.
Feel like a monster.
I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin.
I think there's a phrase you use for the butcher that might come in handy right now, Clem.
That man is not well. I don't think you'd like the meat on the butcher's table, Kevin.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 225 pounds, Clark.
Wow. This is the man that the butcher was talking about, the number one contender for the Discord title. A card-carrying member of the Familia, the young upstart Clark, dominated that. The hit your finisher eliminator at Legendary, took it out. Nearly every other member of that match on his way to this opportunity. And as of yet, he has not backed down from the challenge of the butcher.
And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 261 pounds, Dirty Sanchez.
Well, Dirty Sanchez catching strays from the view Stephen Carzell a little bit earlier. Strays that Elvis Pelvis did not catch. Despite both these men being multi-time world champions. What has Dirty Sanchez got to do to get back on track, Clem?
Maybe he wasn't too wrong. Maybe he needs to refocus his efforts on his in-ring pursuits rather than pursuits of another kind.
Yeah.
Well, he's not got it easy tonight. Seen how dominant Clark was at Legendary, choking out the vast majority of the field to earn his shot at the Discord title. And here we go. Clean break, please, gentlemen. Oh, no. Right hand.
I don't know why Red Shoes doesn't expect that kind of behaviour. You've got to wonder who the fans, who the chat are going to be cheering for in that match at Halloween Havoc between the Butcher and Clark. Neither of the men particularly well liked.
I would have to say, I think people would have unwillingly perhaps side with the Butcher and watch him mete out some repercussions for the Rollers family.
No.
They've been disrupting us at every turn for months on end, infiltrating the summer series, lining themselves up with shots by every dirty trick in the book. I mean, the Butcher, he says some very cruel things, but you can't say he didn't earn that Discord title.
Yeah.
He's been on a hell of a run, probably since around Rumble time.
Yeah, it all kind of turned for him after he was laughed off the card at SummerSlam. We saw him hop the barricades right beside us there and almost kick over the ring until someone came out, and that started a little mini feud with Mr. Iguana of all people.
Yes.
You think it'll be in the running for feud of the year?
Probably not. Didn't get to see the full extent of it. The Butcher got his revenge though in the Rumble.
He did indeed. Yeah, what a showing in that Rumble. I think he was only bested in time in terms of time when it came to Jacob Tonga. Do we have any updates on Jacob Tonga for fans of the Proving Ground?
Yeah, we've lost contact. Man is high in the monasteries, or at least that's where he was headed. We haven't heard a peep since, myself nor the benevolent colonel.
And hey fellas, I like beer. It's good for you.
Oh,
Well,
nice
Manchester
exploder
says
suplex from 30
I hydrate, so I will indeed.
well,
Nearly finished by Mango Loco. Now I'll move on to my Liquid IV. Oh my goodness, stiff right hand. Jolton. Dirty Sanchez there.
look at this, putting the boots to him. Another cover from Clark.
Proving Ground's also in a kind of mini hiatus at the minute. Do we have any word on when that will return?
The pay-per-view is pretty much almost ready to go. Just a few things. I've just got to get a day to do it with the new work schedule. It's not lined up very well because we're opening a second venue probably within the week. So need to get that out of the way. And then whenever I get a free day, we'll have that. And following Cardazon del Fuego, we'll be back to the Tuesday weeklies in the run-up to the 1-year anniversario. But until such a time, keep an eye on the Discord and I'll keep you posted. Fisherman's Buster, Red Shoes, very slow on the count there.
Clark, no one look at his face there. Starting to get a bit of frustration. Speaking of Clark, coming up after this, the return to in-ring action of his Happy brothers. Put on one hell of a performance against Lachlan at Legendary, and then Daddy Min keen to look after his top talent. Force him to sit it out a little bit, but look out!
Cross jacket. It's locked in tight.
Oh!
Rope break. I think that was the ankle.
The last second he was able to get towards it. That was looking like a real struggle for Sanchez there.
He was able to just perhaps flail that leg enough to make contact with the rope. And that is good enough for a rope break.
Staring at the referee there. Clark not happy with a couple of red shoes decisions here already tonight. Working on that lower back. As we're still to come, we've got that huge main event.
Number one contendership to the areas of tag team titles on the line.
I can confirm after their win in that elimination table match a few weeks back, the other team in that match will be the Alpha Alliance. You remember Chris RW hanging in there, the Marty Legg, the first man eliminated. Chris RW had to do it all on his own. In the end, it was 2-on-1 against the Swaggle Lanterns. But oh, look out!
Oh, here we go! Oh yeah, baby!
Into the
Wink and
pin.
brown eye.
The wink and brown eye.
Oh,
Clark
almost.
may have pink eye after that.
Yeah.
Get that man some antibiotics. Ooh! Sanchez looking for his finisher, but instead,
All
Clark
wrapped
was
up.
ready. Wraps him up.
Sanchez is
Sanchez
feeding.
has no
He's
choice
feeding.
but to tap out. Huge win for the young upstart. What happened? The
So what the
lights. The lights.
My monitor.
The lights.
Ah!
The butcher. From out of nowhere. Oh God.
Choke slam.
Just planted the young upstart. Need to get someone out here to check that Clark's okay. Oh my, no, it's not the time to play this music. By order of the eternal leader, play the damn music, he says. It looked like Dirty Sanchez plan was looking for the dirty kiss to end it, but Clark able to reverse that in to the cross jacket, and well, in ring he's looking great for the matchup at Halloween Havoc, but the events following may set a different tone.
Yeah, but I think that cross jacket, that's going to be the key, because I don't think Ethan the Butcher will tap, and it'll be nigh on impossible to pin the man. But if he wins that title via knockout or ref stoppage, and you can go out very, very quickly when you're hooked on that cross jacket.
Very good point. A very good point indeed. We shall see. Goes from bad to worse.
Thank God I got this red stripe.
Open up my liquid IV.
Careful, it hasn't been poisoned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from wherever he wants. Weighing in at 246 pounds, Brothers!
So we're going to get a prediction on the go for this one. Method of victory is what we're looking for. Pinfall, submission, or any other. Others, of course, has that sharpshooter in his back pocket that he uses to mixed results.
He has multiple ways to put you away.
Well, who's the unfortunate challenger?
Well, it's a member of the Vortex Club anyway. Oh, please let it be Omos. Oh my!
And his opponent, representing the Vortex Club from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 270 pounds, Johnny Antics!
Oh, there's a member in chat that is a member of the Antics section.
Let me just hide my technical or antic section bracelet. The brothers doesn't see it. I've never felt such a level of trepidation watching Johnny Antics enter. I'm usually very excited to see him, as is a significant portion of the Warzone faithful.
Yeah, all the Antics section signs are up. We'll probably see a couple during the match. And Johnny Antics as well has his own submission. We'll be looking to feel the glow and put away rollers. It will be a shock result.
Don't forget about that split-legged moonsault. He used that to great effect when just recently the Vortex Club making a run for the Air Asia tag titles once again.
I'm also being told, I was speaking to some of the members of the Vortex Club earlier, specifically Travis the Moonstar, and he tells me that he believes that Muscle Muffin will be cleared for return to the ring following Halloween Havoc.
Well, that man was on he was on that like Ric Flair NWA champion schedule.
Yeah, he was indeed. Getting some time off at last. And I, for one, can't wait to see him back. I will miss his 3 or 4 minute entrances now that the title is no longer with him.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, look at this.
Looks like a step slower here. He hasn't got much going. Into the cover. Red shoes, red shoes.
Red shoes a step slower as well.
Perhaps blinded by the outfit of Johnny Antics.
Could be that time out of the ring has made rollers a step slower. You know, you always want to bring your best on the show of shows. Roller's a bit of an up and down career year for him, 2025. Some great pay-per-view matches, some big disappointments in that time as well. Unable to
look at that.
Convert any of his title opportunities. Oh, look at that, the back going. From Johnny Antics, we do know he had that surgically repaired back from many years ago.
And you can't give Rillers an inch. And he's taking the proverbial mile right now. One little misstep. Look how quickly things change.
Very methodical at the minute, Rillers. You may remember his previous match. Oh, wow!
Oh, Lord.
Super kick from nowhere.
We've seen this plenty of times. Ripcord knee. Antics crumpling to the mat.
Yeah, the previous Rollers match on the Warzone Rollers against Deku. There is the Antics section. He absolutely decimated Deku. Picked him apart piece by piece. I was surprised that we've even seen Deku again. That young man, very resilient. He was well and truly outclassed. We were calling for a ref stoppage then.
Yeah. I believe our prediction was match lasts longer than 5 minutes, and it would have went well below that had Rillers himself not deigned to play with his food, so to speak. Yeah. Send a message to Lachlan and really severely hurt the young man.
We were also calling for a ref stoppage during that match as well, but border brawl. No stops until we get both falls. That's Rillers thinking about here and working over the leg, perhaps soften him up for that attempted shark shooter.
Yeah, you're right. Right back to the legs.
Oof. And a solar plexus that time. Riddler saying to Johnny, come on, get up. After a slow start.
Whoa.
Riddler's starting to build some momentum here now.
Yeah, take you back to that one moment of Johnny Antics' back giving out. He hasn't been able to mount any offense since.
Finds himself crawling for the corners, crawling for the rope at every opportunity, and perhaps Riddler's there looking for his superplex into Falcon Arrow, but Johnny alive to the danger, but may have only been preventing
The inevitable.
Yeah.
Look at that, catches the forearm. Here comes Johnny Antics.
Sends Riddler's into the corner. Overhand right. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Fantastic! And he's not done! Stunner!
Forcing
Riddler's is reeling.
to eat some crow. Riddler's is reeling indeed, and he lands right in front of us.
I know I usually say that Riddler's talk shit, but
Well, he had it.
that's a bit too literal. Yeah.
Memories off that border brawl when most of it took place out in front of us.
Yeah. From the best seats in the house into probably the most uncomfortable seats in the house.
Yeah. I was worried it was going to spill over on top of us.
But we had a couple of worries, but our announce table survived the night,
It did indeed, yeah.
as did the ring. The only casualty of that night being James Ozaki.
He died just.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Oh,
Oh.
Fisherman
Oh my
Buster
good.
hooks the leg.
Hooks him up. Ooh, nearly. Wasn't a lot of mustard behind that kick out though.
Oh my goodness me. There was
I think
not.
we're rapidly approaching the end.
Well, it's hard to tell with Ruthers. We could have ended this a long time ago, but Ruthers in the business of hurting his opponent. Sometimes that's what ends up costing him, but there we go! He says it's
No,
over.
he says it's done. Red Shoe's a little bit stuck.
He is.
Oh,
That
but
may
it's
have
not
just-
going to matter.
May have just saved Johnny Antics. He says,
Yeah, count it again.
again.
Yeah, Red Shoe's a bit of a contentious relationship with this family, and oh no.
Ruthers. Another kick. Don't turn around, Johnny. Don't turn around. Oh no. Sweet Kyle music.
That is a sad song he is playing.
My goodness, not even the slow count could stop Ruthers.
Here is your winner, Ruthers.
Yes, use some
And then you heard them,
mouthwash
huh?
as well there.
Yeah.
Maybe drink some bleach. Just to be safe.
Maybe Richard K. Thunder has some of that rum BQ.
Rumbicky, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that's high enough in ABV to sanitize.
Well, a successful night for the Familia. And a big return for Ruthers.
You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. And I can't allow you.
This indeed sponsors of LB on Mondays. Big Dean's football special.
It's top-notch stuff. I must try their other stuff.
They have other stuff.
Yeah, I think they've kind of got like a... Don't quote me on this. It might be like a, you know, like the cream soda that the bars used to have.
Oh yes, Barstool.
Get up.
Well, the champ is here.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scotland,
This is as good a time as any for a four corners match. Dundee Jill in action. She will be defending her title. And Halloween Havoc against the Femme Fatale Big Red. But tonight set for a one-on-one action against Sister Abigail, Clem.
Yeah, certainly an interesting matchup. Sister Abigail, up and down start to life on the Warzone. But we all know what a win over the champion could do for your career. Really launch you to the stratosphere.
And her opponent from Vermont, Demon A!
I do believe she has got a win, perhaps over Nikki Vlad to her name. Yeah, Nikki Vlad,
Yeah, she
most
also,
decorated women's champ.
Australia was the one to eliminate women in the Wonder Rumble as well.
She paid dearly for it a couple of weeks
Yes,
ago.
yes.
That's why we didn't see her all last week. She's back and now seems to be going through it on her way to the ring. Happy 46th birthday to Stacey Keebler, I'm told by Chris Shameless. If you had to rank Lita, Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, and Stacey Keebler in terms of wrestling ability, how would you rank them?
Probably Lita, Trish, Stacey, Tori. Stacey and Tori were never, they were never gonna set the world on fire. But I think Stacey took some more crazy bumps, so that'll give her the third.
Yeah, indeed. I think we saw the top left to start things out there, did we? Or am I imagining it? That's not quite the corner.
Not quite the corner yet. So I was thinking about Tori Wilson there. Oh, bottom right.
Were you thinking about Tori Wilson and Dawn Marie?
Was it Dawn Marie's father?
No, it was Tori Wilson's father, Al.
Tori Wilson's father. Yes.
He of course got interviewed by Funaki, who wanted to know why he showered with his clothes on.
Yes. I think we all wanted to know that.
SmackDown, the #1 announcer.
Indeed. Oh, big time collision there. Champ's reading a little bit.
Interesting signs behind me there for Sister Abigail. I didn't know she was as well liked as she is here by this crowd. And there we go, Dundee Jill's signs have been held up now. I know Ahmed's a big Dundee Jill fan. Or was he a big Dundee Jill hater? I can't remember. But she definitely evokes a reaction,
Ahmed
that's all I know.
Hates anyone apart from Omerta.
He's definitely got people that he actively dislikes, I believe. Oh, we're up to 7. Jill back in as Abigail goes out. Bit of a mistake. They need a redeem for female wrestler.
I think the roster's a little bit full, is it? For the moment. So you have to wait to shake up time. Don't quote me on that.
It's a little bit full. I think for Manchester we might be able to fit someone in because he's been here
Years.
a very, very long time. Yeah. It probably would be around shake-up time that we'd be able to get them in. But yeah, if we get the redemption in, we can hold it until we have room. Wow, up top, that's another corner there, bottom left. At the minute we are 2-3 without having to confirm if we saw the top left. I'm not entirely sure if we did. I think we might have right at the very start, but I could be wrong.
Twitch did add that thing now where if you're a subscriber, you can rewind back on live videos. Yeah. So I might just go check that real quick for you.
Yeah, if you do that right now. Literally the first 20 seconds, I think, of the match. Wow, West Lamb checks. Oh! The lights are out! Big Red on her way to the ring, perhaps. Or perhaps not. It was all a distraction. Oh, Sister Abigail to the chop! Into the pin! Oh my goodness me! You can certainly redeem it, RJ, and we'll see when we have room, but it's unlikely we'd have room anytime soon because of the high numbers, but maybe the next game if there's more slots added, we'll have a lot more room. Hopefully they up it to like 200 call slots or 150 call slots, and then we'd have enough room for everybody to have two, but at the minute, because Manchester's been around for like 2+ years.
Kick out. Can confirm no on the top left.
No on the top left. Okay, so we are 2 out of 3, or 2 out of 4, which is the 2 to 3 spot. And look at this once again. Pretty popping. That distraction. Big Red's music playing.
That's given the assist.
My goodness.
Here is your winner, Demon A.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, chalk up the assist, the Big Red, but that's a big win.
Yeah, some big wins here from Abigail. How long until she gets an actual title shot against one of these great champions? We are rattling on rightly here. 2 matches left on the card. Just getting word in here, Clam, that there's a disturbance. A disturbance is happening outside the arena currently. I think we're gonna have to go right there and see what that is. Please hold.
Can't have a normal week, can we?
Daddy Ming, tonight will be a good night for me. I still will be holding the title in our grasp, and you won't be holding any title.
Enough! Enough of this incessant chatter. Is this what we've become? Is this what the Warzone, my Warzone, has been reduced to? We are forced to listen to a man who doesn't even work here anymore. A man who lacks the cranial capacity to comprehend long-term booking. A man who drones on in perhaps the most irritating voice on planet Earth, about some Mickey Mouse e-fed that not one person in this stream either watches nor cares about. This is Warzone. This is my Warzone, and I am trying, desperately, to conduct business with prestige. So here is what you will do. You will shut your mouth, and you will show some respect to your surroundings. Raising the profile and dignity of this once powerful brand was my mission, my plan, until Philip de Rump shelled out an obscene amount of money to the Eternal Leader to purchase a world title match. Philip, a man known just as much for his sizable posterior as he is known for his minuscule brain. You are not worthy to strip the paint from my bunker walls, much less lace your boots in the same ring as me. When the analysts speak of Peipenheimer, they speak of legacy. They speak of a multi-time world champion. They speak of the record-setting 3-time Discord champion. They speak of the man who ended Muscle Muffin's reign. They speak of the man who will one day finish the job and end Canada. When they speak of you, Philip, what do they say? What have you accomplished? Who have you ever beaten? What value have you ever brought to this industry? Aside from being the punchline to your own existence, maybe you should do us all a favor and drink the very wood varnish you so pathetically shill. At Halloween Havoc, the squared circle will become your tomb. And as your life drains from your eyes, you will understand the terrible, immutable truth. I am Peipenheimer, the destroyer of worlds.
Goodness me. There's a little bit... Clem?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like his evil machinations, but I do like his blowing up Canada and cutting off that man that doesn't work here. I was down in his bunker earlier, actually, and I got this mask.
From the internet, weighing in at 269 pounds. Wonderful speed.
I'll tell you what,
The Mucinex does nothing.
this 1940s technology works wonders. Yeah, it didn't seem to have anything from the Allied side, though, said.
You got some
That sort
old
of thing
wood
doesn't
that needs
interest
a
them at
little
all.
attention, whether you're stripping wallpaper like me, or just to give you that perfect finish. You need the magic touch of Astrologers, original non-silicone wood silk.
Wow. I'll have you know, Peipenheimer, that wood varnish is top of the line.
Perhaps not for drinking, though.
Look, kids, it's the Wanderer.
And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Wanderer!
Wow, the Wanderer. Not on the best run of his career, still kind of chasing a weekly win. Alright, let's get a quick prediction in. Who leaves the ring first? The Wanderer or Philip? I forgot to put
You
a
have to think
neither.
the Wanderer.
I forgot to put a neither on there, so hopefully one of them does.
The man likes to wander. Always in search of that next letterbox, if you will.
Oh, Lord. There's none over here. There we go, Philip the Rump. In need of some momentum as he heads towards that, perhaps the biggest match in his time here. A World Championship opportunity against Heipenheimer.
Heipenheimer? Do you not mean Popping Piner?
I don't think I do.
Would you prefer Popping Piner or Piepenheimer?
Heipenheimer.
Or Poppenheimer?
Oh,
Oh, look out, Wanderer! Oh!
popping fresh.
Hopefully that'll cause a downward trend in the counts of public urination in Korea that have exploded since
Is he
this
to get a
man's
bag?
emergence here. One of those, like, colostomy bags?
Yes. Like Craig David just have.
I don't know, Craig David had one. I was going to say Johnny Knoxville.
The Bo Selector version of Craig David had one.
Oh, right.
And his Castrol Kez. What about Poppin Heiner?
I barely know her.
I'm a big fan of something. Maybe it's colostomy bags.
Well, that's a fellow low blow enthusiast.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, innovative.
Nice bridge.
Coming up straight after this, we've got our main event of the evening. That #1 contender match for the tag titles. Jackson Reed not involved. It's going to be The View, Stephen Carvel, and Zach Paxton teaming up for the first time ever.
Very interesting. Although Jackson Reed has been assigned an important task, if you ask The View. He's carrying the bags.
Yeah. That's how you show respect.
And pay your dues.
I don't know if The View realizes that Jackson Reed's a two-time former tag champ.
Oh!
And first out is the Rump.
Oh, almost a photo finish there.
Yeah. It does mean that the points are coming back to the house. Welcome in, Evil Yami. What about that big win on Monday for Omerta Club?
Yes, indeed. And albeit in the what's the word I'm looking for? Eccentric way of attaining a title shot. Pegasus selected Omerta as the #1 contender to the Men of Virtues LBN Tag Team Championships at Halloween Havoc.
Now Onslaught's got a big decision on his plate. Who will represent Omerta in that match?
It's not going to be Shaq. He's got his hands full with Keith Omega.
He does indeed. Oh, look at that!
Oh, sleeper hold.
A mistake by Philip the Rump.
Look at this.
Yeah, will it be GSP and Onslaught? Will it be Onslaught and Bloodlust? Will it be Bloodlust and GSP? Who knows? GSP's new look, a successful one. Slowly but surely he's starting to pick up a few wins on the weeklies. Can he translate that into a win on the pay-per-view? I'm going to have to ask you to do a little bit of homework at some point and find out if GSP has won a pay-per-view match this year.
Look, hey, you turned out the lights.
Oh, those damn mind games from the Wanderer. Oh no, not a single
this.
leg Boston Crab.
Boston Crab
I just took a drink, but I'll have to take another.
desecrating a sacred move.
A true rarity.
TDTW.
Yeah. This man is no shame.
Speaking of no shame, I think my favourite one ever was Chris Shameless winning the Discord title with a single leg crab. Whoa!
Yeah, rolled through into it. Oh,
That's gonna do it!
Wins off
That is
a...
the most busted. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out! No!
Pippenheimer or Hinner or Pop or Pooper or Poppenheimer or whatever you want to call him, Piepenheimer.
Oh, the World Champion.
Finally a win for Philip Darup and the shine taken off it by Pippenheimer. The champ absolutely has no respect for Philip Darup at all, does he?
No.
He made that very clear in his promo
Scathing
there.
promo?
Yes, very scathing. First took aim at Mason Barry, then took aim at Philip Darup. My goodness, I'm a little bit shocked by what I just saw there. Well, an hour 35 minutes in, kind of blowing through it a couple of quick matches there in the second half of the show. But here we are at our main event for the evening, folks. Let's get that big prediction up. Look at this, they're coming out to the Views music.
Oh, now he beckons for young Zachary.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 441 pounds, the View, Even Carvel, and Phenom, Zach Paxton.
Wow, this new Danny Dojo. It does seem that Zach Paxton has bought it. A bit of an aggressive display from him in recent weeks.
Can't argue with results.
The View, Stephen Carville looking better than ever. This is a seasoned tag team. They're set to go 2-on-2 with, I guess.
1-on-1-on-1-on-1.
Yeah.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 484 pounds.
Well, get your votes in.
And
I see somebody with 0 on them, so
Danny Dojo. Get some points on Danny Dojo quick, folks.
I'm sure Hanson will. He's a gambling man. With,
There we go. Last minute.
120k to spend.
You know, if you have 100k on Yo-Yo's stream, you can redeem it for something that lets you book for an entire month. I wonder where I got
Very
that
novel
idea from.
idea. Yeah. Maybe you should look into that.
Maybe I should.
And maybe Joe Biden.
Or Bo Jiden, who I saw that on there.
Or George. I heard he's coming real soon.
I hope so. Oh, look at this! Straight out of the blocks, Chris RW.
Look at this.
Oh
Look at that $1 million dream.
And gets him down on the ground.
A little bit early for that, though.
Ooh, flailing wildly. The view, Stephen Carville. I don't know why I never thought of that, Kevin. I need to get out there and watch more streams. I think 90 seconds a week should do it. Tag made to
Seems
Zach
reasonable.
Patchen.
That's a relatively long distance. Oh, there we go. Adjust springboard forearm.
I'm hyped for this main event of this show that we are watching right now, Mr. Mason, so let's focus on that.
Is he on tape delay? Clash at the Casuals a few months ago?
It was, yes. Well, it was great. I think it may have been the last time that we saw Onslaught's giant monster truck before he crashed it into one of those old castle pillars.
Old ladies. No, no. As long as he didn't take out any old ladies at ringside.
No, there was that heritage site castle pillars, and then I think it got taken off him. And not long after that, he lost his chainsaw to Ethan the Butcher. Just not a great time at the minute for Onslaught, but it could be all coming up roses if they can somehow, some way win those tag titles. I do believe they were picked by Pegasus as an afterthought. He didn't want to book anyone. He says there's no point. Perhaps thinking it'll dampen the ratings or something. The very good ratings on LBN. Very much nationwide. I'm not sure I saw a tag there, Clem, but nevertheless, in comes the view, Stephen Carville.
It was the quickest of tags.
Oof.
Oh, and there's a little cheap shot in Zach Paxton.
Ah, the view
Carvel.
not allowing it.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice little setup into the backbreaker there. But again, swinging wildly.
Yeah. Not finding his range at the minute. Oh, we've got a couple of Danny Dojo signs in the crowd. I don't know if we have any the view Stephen Carville. I think we got maybe his barn better. As you said, some people may consider him conceited. But an uber
Is it
talented individual.
Yeah. Is it really being conceited if what he's saying is right? It's just that Malone Road accent.
Yes.
I've never met anyone with that accent that's trustworthy.
Well, obviously, Danny and Daddy Mean trust him to fill the void, whilst Danny on that long road to recovery. Hardy leg now. Working over that back. Sending the view into the corner. And starting to choke.
He's been having some trouble here with Marty Leg and Chris RW. He might have to rely on that top boy, if you will, of his, Zach Paxton, to come in with a save.
That was praise for Zach Paxton, not without a little bit of a needle, if you will, a take back. But he didn't think Dirty Sanchez still as high a quality opponent as perhaps Paxton could face. Something you seem to agree with?
Well, not no disparaging remarks to Dirty Sanchez's a resume, but Mysterio's been on a little bit of a downturn past couple of months.
Well, Marty Legg, Chris RW focusing on isolating the view.
I must say, it's working like a charm.
Yeah. I will need Paxton to get in here soon and get in here hot. Oof. If he's allowed the chance, he might just try and win this by count out, you know.
That still counts as a win. It wouldn't be like these boys to take a shortcut to the titles. And that looks like it could happen here. Stephen Carville's not getting up. Stephen Carville's a bit gassed out. He's going to get counted out.
Wow.
Here are your winners. Alpha Chris R. and Tachi Marty Lag. Alpha Alliance.
I don't know if I agree with that, Clem.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a damp squib.
Yeah.
But you can't argue with the tag team continuity of the Alpha Alliance. Divide and conquer. And cheap as it may be, that's a W. And that's supposedly a #1 contendership, unless Stephen Carville can use his relationship with Daddy Mean to maybe get a last chance on the Go Home show.
Yes, indeed. We'll have to see. I don't think that one's over. That wasn't a very succinct or decisive result there. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us tonight, Clem. I'll let you go and set up for your Pokemon Mystery Dungeon whilst I run everybody
Team Lemon
else.
Load, baby.
Team Lemon Load, whilst I run everybody else through what we saw tonight. A little bit of a hot start and a tepid finish, I'm afraid, but that's life in the E-Fed business. We started things off with Brock, perhaps once again cheating Randy Walker out of a win. If this man didn't have bad luck, he mightn't have any luck. The Swag Master back at 100%, looking perhaps better than ever. You know, maybe whisper this, say the loud parts quiet and the quiet parts loudly, but maybe if the Swag Master was able to distance himself from Danny Pumpkin, he could be a real threat once again. Manny Panther almost had him a couple of times, just wasn't to be. And then Woman continues to dominate the female division. Mitzvah Tank tried to rally late on, but as I alluded to earlier in that match, by the time they get some offense in, it's already too late for them. Clark picked apart Dirty Sanchez. A big turnabout right at the end of the match allowed him to lock in the cross jacket, but from the shadows appeared Ethan the Butcher to chokeslam him all the way to hell. But the wins for the Rulers Familia continued as Rulers defeated Johnny Antics in quite some style. He had no problems on the road to defeating Johnny Antics. He maybe drew it out a bit longer than he should have. And then Sister Abigail, with the help of Big Red, defeated the champ. Two massive wins in the last couple of months for Sister Abigail. She's not hurting her stock at all. But the Rump finally picks up a win on his way to his world title. The Pipenheimer would attack him with the belt to conclude the match, and then, rather sadly for us, what was shaping up to be a great tag team match was cut short by a count out. I don't think that's the end of that. We're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But don't forget, folks, tomorrow, VCW Clash of Champions on Trizzy's channel. Then on Friday, Kevin, I hope we'll be back for more ICW stylings. Before this weekend, join us on the YouTube channel once again. Justin resides, settling nicely into his job as main commentator for main event. And then bring you full circle on Monday, Kevin Murphy returns to the LBN Monday stage as he books your Halloween Havoc Go Home show of LBN. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a great hour, 49 minutes. We're going to send you over to Team Lemonload, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you like hearing the dulcet tones of Mr. Handsome Be Wonderful, you'll enjoy him get upset at his Pokemon. So let's go do that right now. And have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Thank you, much love, and good night. Baby!
Gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street. Used to think you own the street. We'll pack your bags and your ass is dead meat. Victory is sweet. Bring it on. Here's your receipt.